me, Erica. Welcome back to my channel. I am sick again. For the nth time of this month, I am sick again. I only drank one freaking cold milk tea. And now I'm here. I'm sick again. I don't know why, but I get sick so fast and it's so annoying. For today's video, I am doing a full face of Detail Makeover Makeup. It's kind of full face. Wala akong primer, guys, kasi yung primer nila is a primer oil. I have oily skin. I don't need more oil on my skin. Wala din akong mascara, guys, kasi nakalimutan ko, nawala sa isip ko bumili ng mascara. Tapos wala akong iti-test out na bagong blush or highlighter. Nakalimutan ko ding bumili. Pero meron ako nitong palette nila. Yun na lang yung gagamitin ko. But most of the items here are fairly new. Yung foundation nila, meron ako concealer. Yung powder, hindi ko pa din natatry ito. Ngayon ko pa lang itatry. Meron akong bullet lipsticks. Meron akong eyeliner. Yung metallics palette, hindi ko pa na-try. Tapos yung mga eyebrow products nila, meron din ako, guys. So, ito yung mga titest out natin. Siguro, guys, yung eyebrow products, after kong i-test out dito, baka ibenta ko na din kasi I have so much eyebrow products and I can't keep up. So, if interested kayong bumili ng pre-loved makeup ko, hindi ko naman masyadong ginagamit, guys. Usually, minsan swatched lang or minsan ko lang ginamit. I will link my pre-loved shop below para makita nyo yung mga items na nandun. So, yeah. Without further ado, guys, let us now get on to the video. So, guys, I usually start off with my brows. And meron sila nito, guys. Ito yung tinatawag nilang MakeBrow bundle. So, nandyan yung powder, yung dalawang parang gel. And then, dual-ended na pencil. Tapos, brow mascara. So, I got one in the light, yung light bundle. I should have gotten the dark one as well, but nakalimutan ko. So, we'll make the light one work. Hindi ko alam, guys, kung anong eyebrow product yung itetest ko kasi sobrang dami. Meron sila nitong Make Me Brow Gel. Ay, ito, guys, na-test out ko na tong powder and it's really, really good. Yung meron pa, yung na-test out ko dati, yung sa dating packaging nila, the powder is really, really good. So, hindi ko na itetest out to ngayon. Kasi hindi pa ako nakakapag-try ng mga ganitong gel. Try natin yung ganito. I will try the shade light brown. Tara, guys, coffee. I'm drinking Nescafe Gold Cappuccino. It's good if you like medyo matapang na coffee. So, I just took an angled brush. I'm sorry if my voice is like this. I'm freaking sick. The only thing that it's hard kasi squeezy tube siya. So, ang daming product na kukuha ng brush. Madali namang gamitin yung product, guys. Madali naman siyang i-manipulate. Maganda din yung color niya, guys. So, hindi matapang. May times, sa bagay, okay din naman pala na kinuha ko to. Kasi may times naman na gusto ko ng mas lighter na brow. Yung parang natural lang. Ganda niya, guys. So, ito yung may, yung may eyebrow gel. Tapos, ito yung wala. Maganda siya, guys. Tapos, madaling i-move yung product, madaling i-blend out. Tapos, kapag nag-set siya, nagsiset siya, guys, ha? Kapag nag-set siya, nag-set na siya. And, mafe-feel mo din na intact yung brow hairs mo. Kaya, hindi mo na kailangang mag-brow mascara. Move on to our eyes. Ang gagamitin ko sa aking mata is this one. This is their Intense Cover Concealer. This is in the shade Light. Siya rin gagamitin kong eyelid primer. Hindi ko kasi alam kung may eyelid primer sila. Hindi ko pa nakita if may eyelid primer sila. And parang may coverage talaga, ha? I will use a combination of this palette. This is the Ecru Squad palette and this is the Metallics palette. I haven't tried or used the Metallics palette on my eyes. I've swatched a few colors pero hindi ko pa siya talaga na-try. Itong Ecru Squad palette is my tried and tested palette. I love this palette so much, so I'm going to use it on my eyes today as well. Kasi itong Metallics palette, ayan siya, meron siyang ganito. Metallic lang talaga siya. Nabasag ko yung yellow shade, which is called Talita, dahil I am a clumsy beast. So, yeah. Now, let's move on to the eyes. I will be taking the shade Touch Brown. And I will put that onto my crease. By the way, guys, hindi ko sinet yung concealer. I'm trying this new thing of not setting the concealer because parang mas nag-a-adhere yung shadow kapag hindi mo siniset yung concealer or yung eyelid primer. I'm still testing that thing out. But I might do more of like an everyday look for this look. This palette, guys, is isa sa mga top palettes ko. It's really affordable. The quality is there. You have so much colors to play with. Alam ko may 3 palettes sila. Ito, si Ecru, tapos yung autumn palette. Meron ako dati ng autumn palette but I passed it on to my best friend because I wasn't using it that much. I had those colors on my other palettes and I felt like she would use it more and I was right. She's using it more. Next shade I'm going to dig in is Buff. So I'm just going to do a quick eye look. Nothing so crazy. And ipapatong ko lang siya kay Touch Brown. Konting-konti lang. Konti-konti lang, guys. Using the shade Buff, taking it into my crease and papunta sa inner corner. That technique works well with my eye shape. I have really small eyes and halo eyes. I just love halo eyes with my small freaking eyes. And what I do is I take product little by little and then I just build the product up onto my eyelids. Kesa naman, kukuha ko madami tas mahihirapan ako mag-blend. Now, going to take like a more fluffier brush, like a bigger, fluffier brush, and just blend everything out. There's so many beautiful shades in this palette, guys. Sobrang daming magandang shade na pwedeng gamitin. Yan yung shades na kumuha ng aking atensyon. Ayan. So, yung blue, the greens, the pink, and everything. They are so pigmented, you guys. This palette is pigmented. If you are looking for like a metallic palette with good payoff, ito yung palette na para sa'yo. Guys, if you are looking for a metallics palette, halimbawa yung mga colors na ganito, yung gusto nyo ng pops of shimmers, ito yung palette na para sa inyo. If I'm not mistaken, this is $7.99. And it's super sulit, you guys. I am taking the shade Delta in this palette. Siya yung gagamitin ko sa aking mata. Ooh. Guys, ayan ang pigmentation. Hindi pa basa yung brush ko niyan, guys, ha. I'm just going to use my fingers kasi yung brush, guys, medyo malaki siya for my eyelid. I'll take the shade Capella, if I'm saying it that right. I'm taking the shade Capella. That's the shade beside Delta, and I'm going to pop that onto the center of my lids. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. This just gives you so much intensity. It's insane. The next thing I'm going to do is take the brush we used earlier. I will just blend the crease area more. For eyeliners, I have two options. Meron ako ng eyeliner na may pen sa isang side. Ayan, may pen siya sa isang side. And then, sa isang side, meron siyang stamp. And then, meron din ako nitong liquid eyeliner nila na matte. So, ang gagawin ko, yung isang mata ko, gagamitan ko nito, and then yung isang mata, yung isa pa. So, what the idea of this is stamp mo lang, and then may pigment na. Hoping I am doing this right. I'm so nervous. Okay, ayun, meron siya. Nag-stamp ako, and ayan siya. Gamitin natin yung pen side niya. It's been a while since I attempted to do wing liner. Okay naman yung liquid eyeliner niya. Hindi naman siya yung kind ng liquid eyeliner na sobrang basa na hindi natutuyo agad. Yung stamp niya, it does help lay out, alam niyo yun, a pattern para mas madali kayong makapag-cat eye. Although, yung finish niya, hindi siya matte na matte. Ngayon, tignan natin ito if alin yung mas magugustuhan ko. Sorry guys if natatakpan ko kasi nahihirapan ako. Nahihirapan ako mag-wing liner. Ang tagal ko nang hindi nag-wing liner. I like them both. If you are a beginner, go for this stamp liner. Etong pang stamp. Tapos may pen sa kabila. And if you are pretty good at doing wing liner, get this one. Dito kasi, ito talaga guys, pang beginner. Kasi may stamp na. So, may guide ka na kung paano mo gagawin yung wing mo. Ito, if you are just, you know, really good at doing your wings. So, ayun. I will just put on some mascara and some falsies and I will be right back. So guys, ayan, naka-mascara and falsies na ako. Now, nakapag-primer na ako, I use my favorite primer as of the moment, which is Porefessional, just to hide my pores. And now, let's use this liquid foundation. It says it has a matte finish. Hindi ko alam, walang nakalagay kung full coverage or ano, basta nakalagay lang liquid foundation, matte finish. Nakalagay lang sa likod is it's cruelty free, yung opening span niya, yung expiration date niya, and all of that. Other than that, wala nang ibang nakalagay. I am in the shade light. Now, I'll do the usual half of my face with a sponge and half of my face with a brush to see the coverage. I am using this Anklutz. Alam ko, blush brush to, but it's super dense for me para maging blush brush. So, I tend to use it for foundation. That is light. Yeah. Kita nyo yan? Sobrang red ng nose ko, guys. Kaya makikita natin kung kaya niyang takpan ang aking sumpa. Hindi din magandang umamoy ako ngayon, guys, kasi wala naman ako naamoy. So hindi ko natetest if kung may fragrance yung product kasi wala akong pang-amoy. Coverage naman siya, guys, although hindi siya full coverage. Light to medium. It's a light to medium coverage. Hindi din super matte yung finish niya, guys. Ayan, kapag nagtuturn ako dyan, may glow siya. So, it's not a super duper matte finish. Mga natural finish. For me, it's not a matte finish. Okay naman pala siya kapag ginamitan. Hindi naman pala siya super light sa akin. Okay naman pala. Now, I'm going to take a sponge para sa other half ng face ko. Ayan. Scatter ko lang, tapos gamitin ko to. Wala talaga akong maamoy. So, ayan, kapag sponge yung ginamit mo, nasi-sheer out niya talaga yung coverage. So, since hindi naman full coverage tong foundation na to, I would suggest na gumamit na lang kayo ng brush. Kasi, ayan no, first layer parang wala lang. Ngayon, dadagdagan ko. Ayan. Medyo madami na yung kinuha ko para i-blend. By the way, I am using a damp sponge. Ayan, na-cover niya naman yung redness ko. Although, a corrector would have helped cover that redness even more. Pero gusto ko lang i-test out on how buildable this foundation is. And it is buildable, guys. Buildable naman siya. I just hope this foundation doesn't break me out. Kasi usually, at the end of the day or kinabukasan, kapag binibreak out ako ng something na ginamit ko, agad na lumalabas yung pimple. So, I hope this doesn't do that. Meron kasing foundations na nagbe-breakout ako. Depende din kasi sa skin chemistry yan, if ano yung ayaw ng skin nyo. So, what might work for me might not work for you, and what might work for you might not work for me. Half ng face ko with a brush, and then half ng face ko with a sponge. Main difference, mas glowy si sponge, definitely. Hindi siya matte na finish. Sabi niya matte finish. It is not for me. It's leaning more to natural to dewy. Pero mas natural finish siya, guys. Ayan. If I tilt my head, may glow siya. So, definitely not a really matte finish. Light to medium coverage. It's sticky. Kailangan siyang iset and nagta-transfer siya sa kamay. What else? Ayun guys, yun lang naman. So far, hindi pa siya nagsasettle sa lines ko. Again, natural finish. Light to medium coverage. Ayan. Dumidikit siya sa kamay. Nagta-transfer. So, kailangan mo siyang iset and medyo sticky siya. Other than that, wala pa naman akong napapansin na kakaiba. Mas i-blend ko lang to further. Para lang mas blended siya. At saka para mas magpantay yung finish nila. Concealer. Gagamitin ko yung concealer sa eyes kanina. Yung ginamit kong eyelid primer sa aking face na. Tingnan natin if okay ba siya. Says it's intense cover. So, tignan natin kung gaano ka-intense ang cover nito, girl. Ayan. Nakikita nyo yan, guys. May coverage siya. Kitang-kita mo kung paano niya na-highlight yung under eye ko. So, it does give coverage, which is good. Alam ko, $199 lang to, guys. Ilalagay ko na lang yung price sa screen or sa description box para makita nyo if magkano yung each item. It's nice. For guys, ayan yung concealer. It does give coverage, you guys. Ayan, kitang-kita ko kung paano niya na-highlight yung aking under eye area, kung paano niya na-brighten yung under eye area ko, kung paano niya siya nagbigay ng instant highlight sa aking fez. Really, really good. I do like the concealer so far. I'm going to use this powder. This is the Mineral Loose Powder in the shade Natural. Alam ko, 3 yung shades na to or 4. But I got the shade Natural. Oops. I think I should have gotten the other shade, the white one. So, I'm not going to use this to set my under eye area since I can see na nagbibigay siya ng color and the color is not lighter than my face. It's actually a tad darker or the exact shade color or my exact shade color. So, I think I'm just going to use my own powder to set my under eye. We'll see, we'll see. Okay naman yung, okay siyang pang set guys, na ma-mattify niya naman yung skin. I just need to like, so guys, I use this powder to set my face, and then I use the RCMA No Color powder to set my under eye area, because this powder is the exact skin tone, my exact skin tone. So it's darker than my under eye area, and I might buy the white one if I do like how it looks at the end of the day. I like how it made my skin, I like how it set my skin. It set it beautifully. It added a bit coverage, and yeah, I will be finishing up my lower lash line. I will use this shade Touch Brown and Buff underneath my eyes to like even everything out. Just now going to put on lower lash mascara, and I will be right back. So guys, I wiped off my bake and I was able to put on my lower lash mascara. Now let's move on to contouring. So I will use the lighter shade to do my contour. I'll be using this Miss Bella PH contour brush. I'm starting off with the lighter one. And I'm just building it up. Since I do not know, but I got fairer and fairer. For some reason, my skin gets lighter. Maybe because I don't really go out of the house. I never go to beaches or whatever. So this contour will be darker. That's why I'm using the lighter one and just building it up. I'm going to use this blush right here and rosy up my cheekbones. If you want a subtle highlight, you can go for the highlight here. Yung highlight dito guys, it's subtle but it's really good looking. But for today, since I'm in this look, I want something more blinding. I will be using the Colourette Cosmetics face gloss in the shade Dream Quartz. I'm going to take my highlighter brush or my highlighting brush and I'm going to apply it on my face. This one gives like a beautiful sheen onto the face. This is one of the best highlighters out there na locally available and made by a local brand. This is just intense. I'm going back to the Metallics palette. I'm taking the shade Gold Pollux and I will be applying that on my inner corner. I have this Detail Makeover Lippy in the shade Marlon. This is a lip pencil, lip liner. I don't know if this will match my eye look. I forgot to see if it matches. The lip liner glided on nicely. It really is really nice. So I have two lipstick. It's in Moody and Noisy. This is Noisy.
Yeah, it's noisy. I thought it's Newsy or something. And then, this is Moody. So, we'll see what will match this look. Let's try. Oh, no. Girl. This tastes super bad. Oh, my goodness. This tastes... Girl, no. I do not like how the lipstick tastes. It tastes so bad. I can't smell anything because my nose is stuffy, but if I put this on and I do that, I can taste it and it tastes so bad. I am not putting this on my lips ever again. It just tastes so bad. I do not know if I am being overly dramatic, but I do not like how it tastes. I don't know how it smells because, as I've said, my nose is stuffy. But I do not like how it tastes. I'm just going to use my own. So guys, the lip liner is nice. I would buy more lip liners from them. It's easy to glide. It has beautiful pigmentation. Hindi siya overly creamy na napuputol. But the lipstick is a no-go for me. If you're going to buy a lip product from them, get the lip liner. But I'm not going to use the lip liner because it does not match my eye look. I'm going to use this Maybelline lip liner in the shade 120 Rich Chocolate. I will put Toasted Brown on top. This is Maybelline Powder Matte in Toasted Brown. So this is what I'm looking like, guys. Ito siya sa aking face. What do you guys think? I will do a wear test with this, guys, para matest natin yung foundation. If yung metallic, ganito pa din siya kaganda after. If the concealer will crease throughout the day and all of that. Just if yung powder, maganda pa rin siya. At the end of the day, we'll see how this wears throughout the day. So, magpa-final check-in pa tayo. And yeah, so far, so good. Ang hindi ko lang talaga nagustuhan, guys, is the lipstick. The lipstick is so bad. It tastes so bad. It tastes so chemically. I'm not going to put this on my lips, but the foundation so far is nice. The concealer so far is nice. The powder is top-notch. I do love the powder. The powder is something that I would recommend off the bat because it did mattify my skin. It set it nicely and ang ganda niyang tignan. Ang ganda niya nag-set nung foundation. And ano pa, right off the bat, i-recommend ko sa inyo to, guys, kasi na-test out ko na to and nasa top face palettes ko to. So, going to link that video down below if you want to see my whole thoughts on this product. But right off the bat, i-recommend ko to. Si Ecru Squad palette din, right off the bat, i-recommend ko. Si Metallics palette, again, titignan natin if it will last really good, but I have a feeling that it will last nicely. Ito ding brow product, titignan natin if maganda siya throughout the day. Again, yung hindi ko lang talaga nagustuhan is si lipstick. Yung lip liner, okay naman, guys. I will purchase more of their lip liners kasi maganda yung lip liners nila, guys. So, I'll see you guys later. So, guys, hey, it is now the end of the day. It is now 8:34 in the evening. I've been wearing this foundation I've been wearing this look for 7 hours now. Natapos ako mag-makeup 1 o'clock, so it's like 7.5 hours since I've worn this. And this is what the foundation is looking like. Nabura siya dyan. Nabura din siya sa nose ko and dito kasi I've been sneezing all day and kaya ako nag-check-in ng ganito kaaga or nagfa-final thoughts ng ganito kaaga kasi hindi ko na kaya, guys. So, ayan siya. Yung blush, bronzer, highlight, andyan pa din. Ayan pa din yung concealer. Although, medyo nag-fade na siya. Same with the foundation. Medyo nag-fade na siya. Ayan, oily na ako. Yung kilay, andyan pa din yung eyeshadow, guys.
Yung eyeshadow matibay na matibay. Yung eyeliner nandyan pa din. Tatanggalin ko na tong pilik mata ko. Ayan, yung eyeliner guys. Both eyeliners are still there. Pero tatanggalin ko na yung aking falsies. Buhay na buhay pa ang mga eyeliner. So, thumbs up sa eyeliner. Yung eyeshadow, buhay pa. Foundation, kita pa din sa face ko. Although, oily na ako. Yung brows, ayan. Kagaya na sabi ko, ayan pa din. Yung blush, ayan. Yung bronzer / contour, andyan pa din. Yung powder, ayan. Medyo nag-oil, nag-oil up na talaga ako. Pero, nag-oil up ako mga 5 hours to 6 hours of wearing this foundation. Maganda naman yung oil control niya, guys. Okay naman yung oil control niya. So, final thoughts na tayo. The foundation, I do like. Maganda siya. It's a light to medium coverage. But, I might sell it sa shop ko. So, if you wanna see my shop, I will link it down below. And lalagay ko din sa screen yung pangalan ng shop ko sa IG. Kasi, I have foundations that I love more. But nonetheless, it's a good foundation. Would I recommend it? Definitely. The concealer is really, really good. I will keep the concealer since ilan lang naman talaga yung concealer na meron ako. And I usually use my concealers rotationally. So, I'll keep the concealer. The powder is nice. I will use it to set the rest of my face. But I will buy the lighter powder, which is the white one, for my under eye. The palette, of course, I am keeping that. That is the few face palettes that I love from local brands. The eyeshadow, definitely the Ecru Squad palette and the Metallics palette. I would highly, highly recommend them to you guys. If you're looking for locally available na palettes na maganda talaga, I would recommend Detail eyeshadow palettes. And then, for the liners, I would recommend both. I would recommend the one with the stamp and the felt tip or brush liner for beginners. And then, yung isa, yung parang liquid liner talaga, yung hindi pen, I would recommend for those of you guys na sanay na talaga. The pangkilay is really, really nice. Yun ang maganda sa pangkilay ng Detail, guys. I tried the powder. It's really, really nice. Pero I don't use powders. I rarely ever use powder. So, I'm going to sell yung powder. I haven't swatched it, touched it, or anything. So, if you're interested of buying that at a discounted price, go check my shop out. Again, self-promo. And then, yeah, I do love this. The brown. At saka maganda yung undertone ng brown niya, guys. I forgot to mention. Maganda yung undertone ng brown niya kasi hindi siya yung light brown na naglilin sa red. It's a really nice undertone. I will definitely use this again. And then, ano pa ba? Yung lipstick, guys. The lipstick is awful. I will never, ever, ever use that again. I just hate it. I hated the taste of the lipstick. I hated it. It tasted so chemically. The lip liner is good, you guys. Hindi ko lang siya ginamit because it did not pair with my look. But the lip liner is a go. I'd rather get the lip liners than the lipsticks. So, ayun guys. Naman talaga hindi ko nagustuhan, and that is the lipstick. The rest of the products are really, really good. And I would highly recommend them. So that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, then please give this video a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button down below to be a part of my family. Also, if you want to get notified for my future uploads, click that bell button beside the subscribe button to get notified. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys!